Hello everybody. This is my 49 Dodge. It's a rat rod flatbed dually project that I've been working on. It's taken me a long time to get to this point, but lately I've been putting in some LEDs. And I got LEDs along the bed, like one right here, and there's a couple of them along the bed on both sides, and then I got these for the taillights. Well, I was having issues with my blinkers and my hazards working because I just had standard lights in it, no LEDs. And this is the original flasher, and with regular light bulbs my blinker lights were working great. Sorry about the mess. I'm still doing a lot of stuff to this truck. Did a lot of research, found out that I needed to change my flashers to something that's more LED capable. And I found these flashers, and I did some research, and a lot of reviews were saying that this particular flasher is perfect for LEDs, but it also will work for standard light bulbs as well. Well, this is the part number here, and this is what it looks like. See if I can get it open here so you can see it. I've already put the one in for the actual blinker lights, but I needed to do one for the hazards too. So this is what it looks like. Mine's a 2-prong with a ground wire. And the things that I've researched on this, what I figured out is basically where these 2 wires go, they have to be changed on the harness so that the polarity is different. Now I've already done it for the blinker lights. This one's going to be for the hazards, and I'll show you what you got to do. Over here, so this one's for my blinkers. This ground wire is just a temporary thing. I just stuck it in to see what it actually looks like and make sure that it'll work before I got into actually mounting it and everything else. This is the one for my hazards, and basically what I got to do is take these wires and move them to this wire, and take that wire and move them over here. And the way you do that is you take a little tiny screwdriver and you stick it in that slot on both of them, and it pushes the pin down so you can pull the wire out, and then you swap the two and you just push them back in. So I'm going to do that, and then I will show you what it looks like. Okay, so you can use a little screwdriver that's just a flat blade, or you can go, I picked this little tool up from Napa Auto Parts. I'm pretty sure you could find one at O'Reilly's or AutoZone. This is basically the same concept as a little flat blade screwdriver. I'm going to see if I can kind of show you what I'm doing here. So basically you take this and you stick it in here. Let me see if I can do this two-handed or one-handed. Stick it in there like that. And then you're pushing up the tab, and at the same time you're pulling the wire out, but you kind of have to wiggle it. And when you wiggle it out, it comes out, and I don't know if you can see, but that's the tab right there. You're trying to push down so you can pull it out, and then you just stick it back in. And it should, when it goes in, it should make like a little bit of a clicking sound. Let's see if I can do this without dropping you guys. There. Alright, so sorry about all the movement and everything. I was trying to get that in. So that's what I did there to change the polarity. So then I stuck it in. So this is my blinker, or my hazard, sorry. This one's my blinker. And I got the 2 ground wires just right here temporarily. Now these things flash like, they're kind of loud, but I don't mind. So this is the one for the blinker. I'm going left right now. That's right. I've already tested the lights and everything. They are all working, which I'm super happy with. So this one's for the hazards, and I just finished hooking that up. And you pull the hazard deal, dink, and they're blinking. Before they weren't blinking. So the key with these particular flashers is to change the polarity on the harness. Swap the 2 wires, and then make sure you have a good ground. That's a temporary ground, so I'm going to do a better ground somewhere else, but obviously if you look at all this, all my wiring has to be fixed up. This is still a project, but it does run and does drive, and it's fun to do. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next video.